Hello everyone, and welcome back to Old School RuneScape. Now today is an exciting day because I went ahead and finished up my Necromancy and ended up getting 46 prayer from what I had lying around in the bank. So that means that we can now use Protect from melee, and of course Protect from missiles. Also a few other prayers that might be useful, but specifically for questing, it's just useful to have the protection prayers, and it means that now quest bosses where I just had no idea how hard they would be, now I'm like, yeah, they're probably going to be easy. And that brings us to today, where we're finally starting the Gnome quest line, which has two different quests that started out, Tree Gnome Village and the Grand Tree. You can do them in either order, but I've decided to go ahead and do Tree Gnome first because I don't think you can use the Spirit Trees at all if you do Grand Tree first. You have to do Tree Gnome, so I might as well do them in the order that's most useful. Because really, it's the Spirit Trees that made me so fond of the Gnome questline in general. They were so useful, you know, like 12 to 14 years ago, back when I had done the quest, and there wasn't much in the game in terms of, like, free teleports and stuff like we have nowadays in both RuneScape 3 and Old School, you know. I carry this around with me all the time, and, you know, once I get this upgraded, it'll have teleports, and, like, most of the diary items have teleports at some stage or another, it seems. Got this too. But still, I just really like the Spirit Trees and the Gnome quest line. I wish they would do more with it, but we're starting it. So let's go ahead and start it. Hello. Well, hello, stranger. My name's Bolarin. I'm the king of the tree gnomes. I'm surprised you made it in. Maybe I made the maze far too easy. Well, yeah, I mean, I remember how to get in this maze when, realistically, I've barely traveled through it ever. But I can still come back to it 5 years later and just do it from memory. Maybe. I'm afraid I have more serious concerns at the moment. Very serious. Can I help at all? I'm glad you asked. The truth is, my people are in grave danger. We have always been protected by the Spirit Tree. No creature of dark can harm us while its 3 orbs are in place. We are not a violent race, but we fight when we must. Many gnomes have fallen battling the dark forces of Khazard to the north. We became desperate, so we took 1 orb of protection to the battlefield. It was a foolish move. Khazard troops seized the orb. Now we are completely defenseless. How can I help? You would be a huge benefit on the battlefield. If you would go there and try to retrieve the orb, my people and I will be forever grateful. I would be glad to help. Thank you. The battlefield is to the north of the maze. Commander Montai will inform you of their current situation. That is, if he's still alive. My assistant shall guide you out. Good luck, friend. Try your best to return the orb. I don't see any orbs, much less one missing orb. We're out of the maze now. Please hurry. We must have the orb if we are to survive. I could just go, like, wipe out the enemy, you know? I think I'm higher combat level than all of these guys out here. Except for maybe the commanders. But what good's some commanders if they're against an entire army of gnomes plus high-level tortoises? I don't think they're much good at all. Anyway, we're supposed to be looking for Montai. He's right here in the red. Let's do this thing. Hello! Hello, traveler. Are you here to help or just to watch? I've been sent by King Bolarin to retrieve the Orb of Protection. Excellent. We need all the help we can get. I'm Commander Montai. The orb is in the Khazard stronghold to the north, but until we weaken their defenses, we can't get close. What can I do? Firstly, we need to strengthen our own defenses. We desperately need wood to make more battlements. Once the battlements are gone, it's all over. 6 loads of normal logs should do it. Luckily, I chopped these down from inside your village before the episode, so we're set. Yeah, I kind of chopped down part of their tree gnome home. It's kind of rude, but I needed the wood. Please be as quick as you can. I don't know how much longer we can hold out. Is this quick enough for you? Hello. Hello again. We're still desperate for wood, soldier. Oh, are you? I have some here. That's excellent. Now we can make more defensive battlements. Give me a moment to organize the troops and then come speak to me. I'll inform you of our next phase of attack. Oh, this was an attack, was it? I thought it was a defense. How are you doing, Montai? We're hanging in there, soldier. For the next phase of our attack, we need to breach their stronghold. The ballista can break through the stronghold wall, and then we can advance and seize back the orb. So what's the problem? From this distance, we can't get an accurate enough shot. We need the correct coordinates of the stronghold for a direct hit. I've sent out 3 tracker gnomes to gather them. Have they returned? I'm afraid not, and we're running out of time. I need you to go into the heart of the battlefield and find the trackers and bring back the coordinates. Do you think you can do it? I'll try my best. It's not a particularly dangerous battlefield. Thank you, you're braver than most. I don't know how long I'll be able to hold out. Once you have the coordinates, come back and fire the ballista right into those monsters. If you can retrieve the orb and bring safety back to my people, none of the blood spilled on this battlefield will be in vain. I don't know why I said battle, but it works. I'm making up dialogue as I go. Alright, yes, let's go into this very dangerous battlefield where you're in no danger unless you attack something. And even then, like, nothing here except for the tortoises is even that high a level. Alright, so tracker gnomes. I'm doing this by memory now. Isn't there one in the jail, I believe? Are you okay? They caught me spying on the stronghold. They beat and tortured me. But I didn't crack. I told them nothing. They can't break me. I'm sorry, little man. Don't be. I have the position of the stronghold. Well done. Now leave before they find you and all is lost. Hang in there. I don't know how these people did this. Go. I don't know how they managed to get only 1 coordinate each. It's just a little weird. Anyway, here's Tracker Gnome 1. I never seem to do them in order when I do this quest. Do you know the coordinates of the Khazard stronghold? I managed to get one, although it wasn't easy. The height coordinate. Well done. The other 2 tracker gnomes should have the other coordinates if they're still alive. Okay, take care. I already talked to one. Get with the program here. Alright, the last one should be over here somewhere, I believe. Yeah. Yes. He's got a bow for some reason. Are you okay? Okay, who's okay? Not me, hee hee. What's wrong? You can't see me? No one can. Monsters, demons, they're all around me. What do you mean? They're dancing, all of them, hee hee. He's lost the plot. Do you have the coordinate for the Khazard stronghold? Who holds the stronghold? What? Listen, my hands. You're mad. Dance with me and Khazard's men are beat. I'll pray for you, little man. All day we pray in the hay, hee hee. Alright, listen his hands. If he's got 2 hands, it'd be 1, right? I don't remember. I know you have to type in one of them. I don't think you have to remember all 3. We can try it. Like, what's the worst that'll happen? They'll be like, oh no, you missed. Big whoop. Oh, you just click on it to fire? You don't talk. Alright. That tracker gnome was a bit vague about the X coordinate. What could it be? Wow, do we really need all these numbers? I guess so. It screams. We can just launch a freaking missile. Alright, we've done it. Let's get over here. They also launched a missile. Kinda looks just like a rock, though. Alright. Oh, good. I love it when Chrome decides to spam me with notifications in the middle of recording. I'm assuming that came in. Sorry about that. I'll just close Chrome. I don't need the guide. I've not used it, so why have it? What? How did you manage to get in here? I've come for the orb. I'll never let you take it. Alright. Well, you're not particularly dangerous here. Like, I'm sorry to say, but you're kind of pathetic, really. Get out of here. Yep, nice bones. Alright, well, let's go upstairs. I think we go through here, maybe? I don't know. Up we go. There is nothing up here. Oh, that explains it. I was very confused for a second. I was like, I'm sure that there was more to this than just coming in here and killing one commander. It just didn't seem right. Alright, come on. You cannot fight me. You stand no chance. There we go, more bones. What, we don't have anything else to do? Just open up the chest. Hooray! The Orb of Protection. It's a green one. Alright, so let's bring this back. I guess we bring it to Montai? I don't know. Oh, I guess we just take the door. They didn't feel like animating the wall from that side. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, how to run energy. That's what this is for. Alright, Montai, where are you? I'm gonna talk to you because you're a lot closer than the king. I have the Orb of Protection. Incredible, for a human you really are something. Thanks, I think. I'll stay here with my troops and try to hold Khazard's men back. You return the orb to the Gnome village. Go as quick as you can. The village is still unprotected. I mean, you do have like an entire army right next to it that's kind of like protecting it. But okay. Why did they only bring one orb if you need all three for protection? Here we are. Take the orb to King Bolrin. I'm sure he'll be pleased to see you. Yes, nothing could go wrong. But yeah, if the village is completely unprotected with only two of them, then what good would one of them be? I don't get it. I have the orb. Oh my, the misery, the horror. King Bolrin, are you okay? Thank you, traveler, but it's too late. We're all doomed. What happened? They came in the night. I don't know how many, but enough. Ooh. Khazard troops. They slaughtered anyone who got in their way. Women, children, my wife. I'm sorry. They took the other orbs. Now we are defenseless. Where did they take them? They headed north of the stronghold. A warlord carries the orbs. I will find the warlord and bring back the orbs. You are brave, but this task will be tough even for you. I wish the best of luck. Once again, you are our only hope. I will safeguard this orb and pray for your safe return. My assistant will guide you out. Personally, I would rather safeguard the orb. Also, I think I keep changing my voices. Good luck, friend. My voices are just all over the place today. I think at one point I had like a Canadian accent. I don't even know. If you were here for consistent character voices, you're in the wrong place. I can barely speak English half the time, much less keep track of who's who. Ridiculous. Anyway, this guy is the reason why I wanted Protection Prayer, because I remember having a lot of trouble with him back in the olden days. Specifically, like, with my friends who were just got membership and they were so low level. Alright. Gonna be over here. Yeah, I remember doing a really annoying thing where I'd, like, knock the health down enough and then let them finish him off, because they needed credit for the kill in order to get the drop. But he's a very annoying character. Doesn't like to let you do stuff. Hello, Khazard Trooper, you're not who we're after. We're after the big boy himself. He's very dangerous. I'll do prayer after we talk to him. Hey, you there, stop! Go back to your pesky little green friends. I've come for the orbs. You're out of your depth, traveler. These orbs are part of a much larger picture. They're stolen goods, now give them here. Ha, you really think you stand a chance? I'll crush you. He is using crush-style attacks. Anyway, Protection Prayer. Also, we might as well spamificate him here. Uh-oh. We're not hitting. See, this is the problem with the bosses. This is what happened to me, I remember, on my main account. Probably in, like, 2005, maybe 2006. When I did, the Grand Tree. I was too weak to do the quest, because it's like a level 172 demon or something. So I was trying to safe spot the demon, but there's apparently a time limit on the fight, and the demon just despawned when I had him down like halfway or something. So annoying. I think I had to go and train up a little, maybe bring some potions or something and fight him again. I don't really remember what I did. I've played through this game too many times at this point, because I had my main account, I had an account that I made to make guides for my old RuneScape site, back when I had quest guides on there. And then I have, of course, this account in both Old School and in RS3. I have my main account in RS3 and Old School, although I've not played much in Old School. But then I also have my Iron Man account, which I've never paid for membership, but anytime free membership comes up for like a free weekend or they just did a Twitch Prime thing, I'll stick that on the Iron Man account. And yeah, I played the game too many times. That's not even counting the times I've helped friends out with these low-level quests. It's crazy stuff. But yeah, see, this fight would be devastating without this prayer, I think. I could turn off the prayer, see if he hits me. I don't know. Maybe his accuracy sucks. I just remember this being really scary. I think I actually helped someone by, like, dropping food for them to pick up in the middle of the fight. Stuff like that. Because they were so weak that they needed more food than they could carry. And it sucks, because this is a really important quest. He has a weird death sound. I would describe this as one of the most important quests. Getting those spirit trees. So valuable. Of course, you have to do the grand tree to get that one. That one is also useful. Although, mainly, it's very good because you can use the Candor and Monastery teleport, and then from there go up to the tree, and then from the tree you can get anywhere. So it's like free teleports with a little bit of running to all sorts of places. But let's go ahead and bring these back to the old king, who has had a terrible day. You know, his wife got murdered, and some other people got murdered. And, you know, I don't know why they don't just let me handle all their problems. You know, a lot less would have happened if they just let me do things myself. You know, just walk into the battlefield and murder everyone. I mean, in Fight Arena, you beat Khazard, so how hard could his army be, really? I just did Fight Arena on my Iron Man account in RS3. It was a little dangerous. I mean, you don't have to fight Khazard. You can run away, but I didn't, and I almost had to. I'm not quite at the level where that was an easy fight. Oh well, King Bolren, I have your stuff for you. Bolren, I have returned. You made it back. Do you have the orbs? I have them here. Hooray! You're amazing. I didn't think it was possible, but you've saved us. Once the orbs are replaced, we will be safe once more. We must begin the ceremony immediately. What does the ceremony involve? The spirit tree has looked over us for centuries. Now we must pay our respects. Alright. Sultana, Intania. Oh, look at that. He's got his glowing apples. Very good stuff. Now, at last my people are safe once more. We can live in peace again. I'm kind of curious how these things work. Do they just, like, magically know people with ill intent? I mean, I can come in here. Are there any killable? Yeah, I could come in here and murder gnomes, and the tree won't stop me. Anyway, I'm pleased I could help. You are modest, brave traveler. Please, for your efforts, take this amulet. It's made from the same sacred stone as the Orbs of Protection. It will keep you safe on your journeys. Thank you, King Bolren. The tree has many other powers, some of which I cannot reveal. As a friend of the gnome people, I can now allow you to use the tree's magic to teleport to other trees grown from related seeds. And there we go, quest complete. You also get a decent amount of melee-related experience from these quests. So that's good stuff. Look at that, attack 60. We can now use dragon weaponry. That is quite a milestone. Is there any dragon weaponry we can use without doing a quest? I don't remember. That is something I will have to look into. I think we've done Lost City, right? Doesn't that unlock one of them? I do not remember, and they don't tell you on there. But anyway, I mean, the main concern for today was just accessing this, and wow, look at this. There is so many more options than I realized. I've not used a spirit tree in this game, and I don't know if ever. If I did, it would have been on my main account, and he's weaker than this, so I don't think so. But yeah, the ones we do have are these ones, which is all good. I mean, the main thing here is, you know, Grand Exchange. That's really useful to have, because getting to the Grand Exchange otherwise, like, Using free teleports for me, I have to home teleport, which you can only do once 30 minutes, and then you have to take a canoe, which requires you to have a hatchet with you, and then you still have to run. It's a lot easier to just do this and then run to the tree from there. So much better. Also, you can always murderize some imps when you're over here in the hopes of getting something good. Never happens, but you know, theoretically, it could happen at some point. It's also really surprisingly quick quest, you know? I always feel like Tree Gnome Village is like this epic long quest, but you know, we did it in less than 20 minutes. And I wasn't even using a guide. That was just plain memory for that entire quest. So, yeah. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time, where we will be doing the next quest, the Grand Tree, to unlock yet another tree, and make me even happier. See you then. Bye.